Imagine, if you will, the open road, gas station coffee, greasy fast food, and miles upon miles of yellow lines stretching into forever. But tonight's question isn't about where the highway takes you, it's about who's along for the ride. Who would you rather go on a road trip with? Brian and Stewie, or Kermit the Frog and Fozzie Bear?
A frog and a bear seeing America.
Moving right along in search of good times and good news. With good friends you can't lose.
This could become a habit.
Welcome to Fiction Faceoff. On one side, we have Brian and Stewie. Brian, the martini-drinking wannabe novelist who will complain about your taste in music and probably hog the aux cord. Stewie, the evil genius baby who may or may not decide to build a doomsday device in the back seat. Picture this: you're cruising through Kansas, and suddenly Stewie's testing a time machine next to the cup holders, while Brian lectures you about Hemingway. Sure, it's entertaining, but you might end up in another century before you hit the next gas station. On the other, Kermit the Frog and Fozzie Bear. Kermit will try to keep things calm, humming a banjo tune as the miles roll by. But Fozzie is telling jokes, non-stop. At first it's cute, waka waka, but 5 hours later you're begging for silence while he tries to do a stand-up routine for the GPS. And let's not forget, Muppet chaos tends to follow them. One wrong turn, and you're in a roadside musical number with chickens, Gonzo, and maybe an exploding car. Brian and Stewie, the sarcastic, dimension-hopping duo who might derail your road trip into a sci-fi disaster. Or Kermit and Fozzie, the wholesome but chaotic pair who'll turn every rest stop into a comedy club and every wrong turn into a full-blown Muppet adventure. The car will keep moving, but your sanity might not. Two pairs, two roads, one lined with sarcasm, intellect, and occasional quantum accidents. The other paved with bad jokes, banjo music, and musical chaos. The question isn't whether you'll reach your destination. It's whether you'll make it there with your mind intact. So I ask again, who would you rather go on a road trip with when the tires hum, the sun sets low, and the highway never ends?